And we are back. This is Jake and Pete, and we have returned to Ravnica. Put some draft.
Oh, clever.
Pete. Ooh. Alright, we got here.
And the big flyer that
Let's
can
pop
draw
out.
cards is good.
You mean the Sphinx?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Avenging Arrow is okay.
I think
Stabcaster is very
Avenging
good.
Arrow is a desperate piece of removal.
Annihilating
And
Fire is
if
good.
we're desperate, unpack one, pick one. Why even bother? So this thing seems like very hard to deal with.
I'm pretty sure it's between the Sphinx and the Annihilating Fire, and the Sphinx just beats it out completely.
Annihilating Fire is good. I actually like this thing a lot, even though it's not
Stabcaster?
especially powerful. It's just it seems like it actually has some interesting interactions, unlike a lot of the cards in this set. I like most of the cards in this pack, actually. I don't like this. I don't really like Knightly Valor.
You like the Launch Party?
But everything else is, not. Everything else could conceivably make it in a deck. Even Knightly Valor could make it in a deck.
We've had to play Knightly Valor before.
I think if take the Sphinx, it doesn't really commit us to multiple colors or anything. Just, it's kind of a beating. So we just got to draft multiples of everything in order to maximize the value. Ooh, I like that a lot. Okay. This I don't think is good. This is like maybe playable. Guild Gates are always great. Cancel. This thing is actually not that bad. There's so many creatures that are just enormous blowouts, and exiling any creature is actually something you really want.
I agree, but I think I like Street Spasm more.
Yeah.
Though I like Blue-White more than Blue-Red.
What does this do? Sphere of Safety. It's Ghostly Prison for the number of enchantments you control for 5. That seems very questionable.
Well, do you want to draft the enchantment deck?
I'm pretty sure that'll will. I like the Shade. I like Runewing. This is okay, but you can pretty much always get this card. This guy's not bad either.
In terms of power level, I'm pretty sure it's between the Street
Spasm and like
the exile target
unblockable dude. Yeah, this is a common though. I think we just take Street Spasm.
Agreed. Even though I don't like it that much.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rakdos Keystone's good.
Ooh, Lev Sky Knight is pretty big.
Lev Sky Knight's amazing.
Pretty good. I think that these are both really, really strong. Everything else in this pack. Oh, this is actually quite good.
What's the 6-drop at the bottom right?
Conjured Currency.
What's that do?
Oh, Jesus. Controls.
No, that's bad.
I think the Sky Knight is fine. I think Azorius Splash a little red for like Street Spasm and stuff.
Yeah, that's good.
Might get there. Or we could do... Yeah, no, this is fine. This is a big signal. Although Rakdos Kirun is a signal too. I think we just take this. Heroes Reunion. Pass.
What? That's like a Time Walk versus aggro. Centaur Healer is the best card in the pack.
Quite good. Runewing's fine.
I think the pick for us is just Runewing.
The question is, do we want to keep ourselves open to Selesnya? Centaur Healer is significantly better than Runewing, I think.
But I think Lev Sky Knight and Street Spasm are better than Centaur Healer, and we want to stay in one of those colors.
The question is, it's Centaur Healer versus Street Spasm. If we're going to go Azorius, which it looks like Azorius is quite open, do we want to leave ourselves open to Azorius/Selesnya or Azorius/Izzet? I think Azorius/Selesnya is better.
It's much better.
So I think in terms of keeping our options open, we should take the Centaur Healer. I'm not super excited about a Runewing in any case.
I suppose. We're looking like Blue-White Fires if we take Runewing, and that deck is pretty good.
Deck is pretty good. I don't know.
I guess I'll take the Centaur Healer.
Don't want to really...
Because we're greedy.
I don't want to commit at this point, really. And what's going on here? Eyes in the Skies?
Eyes in the Skies is good.
I like Eyes in the Skies.
It's very good in Selesnya.
I don't like this thing. I don't like this thing. Although, it's not terrible. This guy is good, but not in any of our colors. This thing is...
No, he's in green.
This thing is not that good unless they're playing a lot of bears. I'm not taking a double green card. I'm pretty sure it's Eyes in the Skies.
Yes.
Yeah, this pack's not that great. This is fine. This is fine. Downsize is playable as a trick. Populate. Just keep all your guys' lives okay.
I think we either want the Flyer or the Regenerator.
I think we definitely want the Flyer's definitely better than the Regenerator, right?
Yes. Especially when we're already coming up the ground with
I
a
think we
Centaur
just
Healer.
take Vassal Soul.
Yeah.
This thing's actually kind of a signal we don't want to be passing. Nothing else here is a signal at all.
A signal? It's like the one playable left in the pack.
Right. But, like, someone seeing this might conceivably think blue-white's being passed, whereas, you know, the Elephant guy's clearly not blue-white being passed.
There's an in-color Guildgate.
I like that.
Hexproof guy's not good.
Oak Street Innkeeper? No, that's not a good card.
Enchanted Land is terrible.
This card is the worst thing ever, right?
Hey, just play it in High Tide and you can go off on their turn.
I think it's meant to, like, make an enchantment-themed deck. Like, you put this and Underworld Connections on a land or something.
Oh, wow, okay, sure.
Maybe that's
that 5-mana enchantment?
I can't imagine what else the intent would be other than to activate, than to put this on lands that are already enchanted with other things. So I guess we just take Azorius Guildgate, right?
Yeah, it's better than Centaur's Core.
I would agree. An Action Injunction's fine.
Yes, it is.
I think it's better than Pegasus. I don't really like Bluster Squall. I don't really like Fencing Ace.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if there was like a Golgari Splash White deck, maybe this would be good with Scavenge, but I don't think so.
An Action Injunction.
Okay, this is our original pack, right?
Yes.
So most of the stuff came back.
Stealer of Secrets is the card we want. I don't like Avenging Arrow that much.
You think we're going to go for the Azorius tempo deck?
Well, we already have 2 Detain cards.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like Selesnya is coming, although this card's good.
True.
I don't think the arrow's that great.
Centaur's Herald is good with Eyes in the Skies, too.
Right.
But
that's what I'm thinking.
Stealer of Secrets, I'm pretty sure, is just better.
Yeah, alright. Oh, well, we got past all the Azorius stuff, so that was probably correct.
Oh, wait, hold on. We picked up that green enchantment, right? That unhooks the land?
Yes. I wonder if that is a deck. Sometime we'll have to, like, try that, but not today. So I think we want either Cancel or Dramatic Rescue. I think Dramatic Rescue is probably
Worlds
better.
Above.
Probably better.
Mm-hmm. Plus, it's good with Centaur Healer, and it's very good against tokens.
Okay, this is terrible. These cards are both straight terrible. This I don't think is a legitimate strategy in this format.
Agree.
This thing is bad too, but I guess I don't know.
Would you side it against a bomb?
I don't know. I'm just gonna take it.
If you steal their bomb
and hide it immediately,
they can't steal it back.
Okay, so I don't think Heroes Reunion is likely to be played. I don't think there's a burn deck in this format. I guess maybe there's an Izzet burn deck.
Just take the Lifelink Cat.
Just Lifelink thing, hide it. Downsize isn't the worst. Neither is Catacombs Slug, actually. Like, this is fine against, like, the Centaur Populate deck, because they just can't get through it. I'll take Downsize, though.
Oh, what you could have had.
No, now I have 2 of them to discard to the Sphinx. Did you not see my strategy there? Did you not observe?
Right. How did I not see that? I'm taking any non-land card.
Oh. Taking the money.
We rare draft that.
Taking the money. What's the actual pick, though? Just, because I guess people are watching these videos.
Flash Vigilance guy.
Is he better than just taking flyers? I don't know if he's better than Runewing, actually. I think a flyer that draws you a card is probably better than this.
Really?
I mean, this is great against the Ground Pounder 3/3 decks, but this is good against everything.
Rakdos and Selesnya can't really deal with the 2/4 very well. Though I suppose if you want to actually get aggressive with your flyers, Runewing's better.
This is better. This is consistently better. This is like situationally really good against some decks. But I'm just gonna take the troll. Like I'm still not excited about a Runewing, so whatever. Okay, what do we got? Goblin Electromancer, huh?
Sunspire Griffin's alright.
It's okay, yeah.
There's a foil swamp.
There is a foil swamp.
So we could splash that troll.
Splash the troll?
Yeah, no. We do that over to the guild gate because the swamp's foil.
Oh, good call. Okay. Actual things that might make the deck. Goblin Electromancer might make the deck. Centaur's Herald might make the deck. Sunspire Griffin might make the deck. Guild Feud, I'm pretty sure, is way too risky to... Even though we have a very large creature, I don't think that's...
I think we want Centaur's Herald because it's very, very good with Eyes in the Skies.
I'm starting to think that, too. I'm starting to think that too. And the Dispel would make the sideboard.
That doesn't mean anything. That means you picked the card.
No, I mean, like, it would be something... You know, there's, like... Technically, in draft, the sideboard is everything you picked, but there's there's an actual sideboard, too, of, like, cards you might board in.
Right.
Just taking Centaur. Wild Beastmaster, that's not bad.
So there's the unsummoned card again.
How well can we pump this? Apparently not well at all.
We need scavenge cards or something like that.
We do not have...
Any pump spells?
No.
Ha! Okay.
But the odds of getting a pump spell are not... Or, like, 3 picks into pack 2. Like,
we didn't see any giant growth.
Getting a giant growth is not at all inconceivable. So, Dramatic Rescue's good. I kind of like Void Wielder, even though most people don't.
He's fine.
This thing is a finisher, if you want to go that route.
8-drop Rhinos?
Soul of Songbirds is okay. How many Dramatic Rescues do you actually want to play in a deck? Like 1, maybe 2?
Yeah. I don't really want to open a hand of like 3 Dramatic Rescue 4 land.
Do we want this?
It's really good if we get giant growths and we draw them together.
Do we want to take a speculative Wild Beastmaster?
Over the second Dramatic Rescue?
Let's try it. Let's see if this works out.
There is LSV's philosophy that if you don't know which card's better, take the rare.
Take the rare. Well, I know the other card was better, but this, could become better.
It could be better if we get certain cards and draw them together.
Okay, so this pack, I like Swift Justice a lot. This card's not bad either, actually.
The Guildgate allows us to splash the Street Spasm.
It does. I don't know if I want to take it over, like, a good late-game creature or a good trick.
I do like Swift Justice a lot. Oh, wait, Search Warrant.
Search Warrant's super terrible.
As soon as I read that, I was so disappointed.
Why is there so much life gain in this set?
Because it's aggro, and life gain's like a time walk versus aggro. It's like a balance between two strategies.
I think we just take the Skywatch, right?
Sure.
Okay, now
there's an in-color Guildgate.
There's an in-color Guildgate, yep. There's this giant... This was the spider I was talking about, the one that's like clearly much smaller than the Towering Indrik, even though its stats are... It has more than double its power.
Centaur Healer, too.
That's pretty good.
I think we want the Centaur Healer.
I like the Centaur Healer.
He's just so good with aggro. He's really good with unsummon effects.
Yeah.
He's just a solid
I don't think unsummoning him for 3 life is that good, but...
I'm just saying, like, he's another card that synergizes with our unsummon effects.
We do have a lot of 3-drops, but the other... I guess it's between Selesnya, Guildgate, and Centaur Healer. Yeah, we'll just take Centaur Healer, yeah.
More Centaur Healer.
Ooh, Call the Conclave.
Oh, wow. How's that still here?
I don't know.
No one's playing
How reasonable is it for us to cast it?
Not very.
Even if we don't cast it on turn 2, it's still fine. I'm just taking it, right?
Mm-hmm. Card's good. Flash Vigilance guy.
It's fine. Void Wielder's fine.
I think we want Flash Vigilance guy. We don't have any 5-drops right now.
At this point, all I just want are Guildgates, but it's the wrong one. This is better than Void Wielder. Yeah, it's better. Yes. It's probably better than Void Wielder.
Absolutely. And it goes along with our tempo.
Alright. Impact, eh? I don't think we're going to play the red.
No, I don't think so either. I like the option of siding into it, though.
I think we already have a cancel, right? Mm-hmm. Or no, we don't. Did I hide a cancel?
No, we don't have a cancel.
We don't have a cancel.
Do you want to take a cancel?
We could play a big finishing thing.
We already have 2 good 6-drops. I don't really want a third.
Yeah, both of those 6-drops are better. Although, double blue might be a little tricky.
By turn 6?
Cancel is also double blue.
Yeah. But I still want it more than Centaur's Accord.
We'll probably get a Centaur's Accord in pack 3.
Rune Wing.
Star Patrol, Rune Wing. I think...
Rune Wing.
My feeling is that Rune Wing is better. I have not played with Goblin News, but maybe it's good.
It's good if you get the Golgari Guildmage and just sack all you guys for tokens, and then you can sack them all to the Goblin News.
Right. So, do you want a Dispel for the board or a Goblin of Necromancer? Probably a Dispel, right?
What about the Foil Swamp?
The Guild Feud.
Ooh. Probably Dispel.
Our thing shows up and detains theirs.
Yes!
And they don't fight. They probably still fight, yeah, just can't attack.
Dispel.
Just take Dispel, I guess. Another dramatic rescue? It's fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Why is that going so late?
I don't know. I like that more than Doorkeeper. Although, I don't mind Doorkeeper. And I
Doorkeeper's
don't think
fine,
we
too.
want an 8-drop.
I think our other cards are just better.
Maybe we would play Seek the Horizon. I doubt it, but maybe.
If we
Foil Mind Rot, yes.
pick up that 15/15 worm, we pretty much need to play Search the Horizon.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah,
on.
then we can splash the Lotless Troll and the Streets Path. Just...
Right? Steal 5 color.
Because turn 5 Lotless Troll is a thing. Alright, let's get Guildgates here.
No, let's get Shocklands.
Oh. Yeah, alright, let's do that instead.
I want money.
Money.
What is that troll worth, anyways?
Like 7, maybe?
Not bad.
I don't know. We'll look it up later. I don't know. I don't even know if we want to sell it. I mean, I kind of want to, like, Mizium Mortars? What?
Well, we're taking that. It's played so much in Standard, it has to be worth something.
I don't think Mizium Mortars is worth much.
Really? I know it's a random rare.
2?
Oh.
This guy's buying it for 2?
Oh.
Oh, maybe people are selling it for more than 2. I don't know.
It seems like...
People will pay you straight 2 tickets for it. I guess that's kind of nice.
I think that's better than most of the other cards in this pack. Like, what else do you want to take? Flying Defender.
I don't mind that card. I don't mind it. Alright, whatever. Let's take it. Mana Bloom. Does that help us a lot?
Absolutely.
It doesn't hurt us.
Mana Bloom gets us our turn 3 Centaur healers and our turn 3, whatever it's called. The double white guy.
They come down on turn 3 anyways.
But
you want to play it as a fixer?
That's way better than a Guildgate.
Is it?
Yeah.
How is that way better than a Guildgate if you're just using it to fix?
Do
we want to like go Thought Flare? Because now we actually have 3. We would have 3 good red spells.
How are you not liking Mana Bloom right now? It accelerates us into 4 drops and our 2 good 6 drops. And it fixes our mana if we need it. Plus, it never runs out.
I don't know, it feels like playing like a Desperate Ritual, basically, that you might be able to use twice. I guess you would definitely use it twice, but...
You can always play it again.
Yeah.
Imagine, like, a mix of, like, a
like,
Mana Rock.
The thing is,
this
glaciers. Accelerates you from 2 to 4 consistently, and our 4s are not exciting. That's why I'm hesitant about that. But, alright, I'll try it out.
Thank you. Love Mana Bloom.
I'm going to hide Seek the Horizon, because that card's just bad. I like Frostburn Weird.
I do too.
But I don't know if he's... I think Azorius Arrestor might actually just be the pick.
I think he's better, especially in our strategy.
This guy's good too, actually. The
unblockable one? Yeah,
the unblockable guy who detains a dude.
It's true.
That might get there pretty well. These are all good choices.
I think I want the unblockable guy.
Yeah.
It's a good follow-up to our Centaurs or our Curiosity 2/2 that I forget the name of.
Yeah. Just keep the tempo up, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Although, we don't really have a good 2-drop creature aside from, Call of the Conclave.
Mm-hmm. And that's if we get to cast it on turn 2.
Right.
I'm pretty sure it's the 4-drop right now.
You think?
Yeah.
Alright. Another Call of the Conclave? That's nice. That's real nice. Alright, taking it.
Yeah, most F.
Alright, so now we just pick any in-color Guildgate that shows up, like, regardless of what else is in the pack, right?
There's a Stealer of Secrets and a Dramatic Rescue.
I think we just need to hit Call of the Conclaves on 2.
Right. And it doesn't hurt to get the Centaur Coursers on 3.
Yeah. What is this thing? Oh, that's just not good.
Not the Centaur Coursers, the Centaur Healers.
Right. It's got to be Guildgate. Alright. More Guildgates? Ooh, hey.
Azorius Charm? Rush Strider?
I like Azorius Charm.
What's going on in this pack?
I don't know.
Azorius Charm's really good in draft. The lifeline can actually gain you like 6 to 10 life.
That's like perfect because we're in a draft right now.
Why do you do this to me? I just want to state my opinion and be like, you're mean.
I think it's Azorius Charm. Although I wouldn't mind any of these cards. I wouldn't even mind a second Rune Wing.
Yeah.
Syncopate, huh? We'll play that. I don't think I want 2 of these.
Yeah.
I don't think I want Mizium Skin. I definitely don't want a third downsize, although the Sphinx loves that shit.
Mana Bloom is good with Syncopate.
I wouldn't mind Aerial Predation either, actually. But yeah, I think Syncopate's just the way to be.
True.
Like, it's an uncommon, so people usually don't see it coming.
Mm-hmm.
Firemind's Foresight. Alright, so we get, like, a Centaur Healer, a Call the Conclave, and a Centaur Herald. It's like, whoa, 3 Centaurs for 7.
I thought that searched for instants.
Oh, they have to be instants? Is it? Oh, you're right. They're all instants.
Yeah. So you search
this
for
guy
like,
is super terrible.
A Dispel, an Azorius Charm, and a Cancel. Jesus. It's so bad.
Okay, so in terms of serious things, I think we have 2 6-drops already. Just want a Courier.
I don't want it, but okay.
Oh, we would play it.
We would?
As a 2-drop, yeah. Well, these are all bad. This guy's not the worst, but I'm not going to play him. Let's play it. I'll take a foil Plains.
Sure.
Or do we want trained Cacodal against, like, the Brush Strider deck?
No.
Two trained Cacodals, yeah, that's pretty bad.
We already have one.
That's pretty bad. Towering Indrik. I like... Oh, and Stealer of Secrets. All right.
Stealer of Secrets.
I like Stealer now that we have all this tempo, you know?
Not that I'm against trained Indrik, but I really like Stealer of Secrets in this deck.
2 of them. Whoa. It all came back, huh? I think Frostburn Weird is pretty good. It's a little hard to cast in this deck, actually. Still, though, it's clearly the best thing. My Pirate Converted. Well, that might do some work.
Wow.
These are definitely making it. This is definitely making it. At least one of these is making it. This guy's not making it.
Wait, what?
Yes. I think that's too much.
I think it's a valid sideboard.
I'll just take it, though, just so we don't get blown out by that deck. Vandal Blast is fine. I don't think I want this thing.
Take the Vandal Blast. It's valid artifact destruction.
I'm going to pass Chronic Flooding, so somebody might accidentally put it in the deck.
You know, if the other guy's mana flooding and you're playing a Chronic Flooding...
A little light on the Guild Gates, but the power level of this deck is pretty damn high.
Yeah, it's really fast if we actually get our correct mana, too.
It's not... Well, if you get Call of the Conclave on, too, yeah. Alright, so let's talk nutty stuff. Charm.
Peanut butter.
Knight. Well, 2 Call of the Conclaves, 2 Centaur Healers. Okay, so Wild Beastmaster, I think, doesn't make it, because we didn't end up seeing a single Giant Growth in 3 packs.
We didn't see one. It's not that we weren't, like...
Just playing a 3-mana 1/1 battle cry dude is not that great. Really? I guess it's +X, but still.
Yeah, take them away.
Alright. Dramatic Rescue. I think at least 1 makes the deck.
Mm-hmm. We probably want 2, but...
Vassal Soul is fine.
Yeah, definitely.
Star Patrol is most likely going to make it.
Outside the blue.
Injection Junction will make it. Runewing will make it. Soulstorm Spirit will make it. Skywatch will make it. Sphinx will make it. Syncopate will make it. Stealer of Secrets will make it.
×2.
Yeah, they'll probably both make it.
Then the
green stuff, right?
Yes, sir.
Centaur's Herald.
Yeah.
Did we get Populate? Oh,
yeah, we did.
Eyes in the Skies is over here. Gotta put that in. Centaur's Herald should make it. We're saying Mana Bloom will make it.
I like Mana Bloom.
Seek the Horizon, I think, will not. That's 20 right there. Mm-hmm. So we can say options. Crosstown Courier. The Red Splash card. We have Street Spasm and Mizium Mortars. The Frostburn Weird would probably make it too if we played red. Let's cancel. We already have Syncopate, which might make that not desirable. I could play another Dramatic Rescue, which actually I'm kind of leaning towards. And that's kind of it, unless you want to do a main deck downsize as a trick. But in terms of our tricks, we already have Azorius Charm, Dramatic Rescue, and what? Syncopate, I guess. Maybe we do want another trick. I think we want... But it should probably be Dramatic Rescue.
Yes. I want 1 Dramatic Rescue, and then...
You mean a second one? We already have 1.
Yes, 1 from over there.
And then, do we want to go deep with this red stuff?
We have a Mana Bloom.
Yeah, but...
We don't have anything else. Do you maybe want to just go, like, with that 2-1 that mills the guy? And what else is there?
I mean, Mizzium Mortars is insane, but you need triple red to cast.
There's no way we're
not
overloading it.
Not that it's not worth splashing as a 2-mana kill spell. Like, that's perfectly fine. Good. That's perfectly fine. But I think we can just play the in-color tempo spells and not go with the hard removal. I don't think cancel's that necessary. I mean...
Do you want to play the 2-1 and the weird?
I don't think the weird is that great for the same reason that the cancel's not that great, because of the mana cost.
How about the 2-1 and the cancel? I know the cancel is not going to be like consistently hit on turn 3, but as long as we can like detain guys and just play guys up until that point.
Whoa, what happened here? Okay.
Oh my god, we just like glimpsed of the future.
The future is here. So we play this guy.
I want the cancel. How about you?
Yeah. You want 2 counter spells in the main deck?
I mean, what else are we going to play? Does this deck want 18 lands?
Maybe we should just splash a red. Like, you don't need to hit these.
Red's really powerful.
These are both insanely good cards.
It's just I don't...
What are the odds we could actually get to 3 red? We could get 1 off the bloom. Say,
and then 2 mountains? We're splashing 2 mountains.
We would just play 2 mountains. It's like it's conceivable to get 3 red. It's like...
We don't have a lot of drop out.
Never going to happen, but it in theory could.
Oh, if the Sphinx like actually hits the board, and then he tries to kill him, we just discard our hand, draw a bunch, discard our hand, draw a bunch. We could hit the mountains. Like, really late.
You could, like... How much mana would it take to... Yeah, once per turn... Oh, it returns during the upkeep, not when it's exhausted. Okay. So, I was thinking you could play it for 1, bounce it, play it for 1.
No.
Just to keep filtering mana.
Yeah, but that's not broken or anything. Just can't do it.
I don't think it's broken. It costs a lot to do that.
So do you actually just want to play a 17-land deck of 4 colors?
I don't think that's correct. Not when you're going for tempo.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying cancel. Like, after we stop playing guys, we have a cancel in our hand.
Yeah, we have 12 creatures right now, which seems correct, given that 2 of our spells are called the Conclave.
Yes. Do you want 18 lands? I don't.
No, I want 17. So I'm thinking about the last card. It should probably be...
The 2-1.
The 2-1. Frostborn Weird's significantly better, but it's not easy to cast.
Yes.
And I don't think we want to downsize. Although I haven't played with downsize. Maybe it's better than it seems.
No.
It's like either fog or possibly save one of your creatures for 1. Neither of which is bad.
Neither of which is amazing.
Neither of which is good either, yeah. Okay. Let's see what Moto thinks the mana base should be.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of islands.
That's far from correct. Wow.
Okay. I think I definitely want to cut 2 islands. And I think I want to add a forest and a plains.
5/5/5 is the plan.
No, that's what I was thinking, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Seems like we want more green-white, actually.
We need to hit green-white early.
Right. So you want to cut another blue source for... What does the Azorius get? White? So probably a forest?
We never need to hit double green ever. But we need to hit green on 2 for this.
Mm-hmm.
And green on 3 for this.
So I'm pretty sure we have to cut an island for a forest.
These don't need to be played early. This doesn't either. This doesn't either. This kind of does.
I guess.
And then Cancel and Sphinx are probably going to be played in the late game.
Okay, right now we have 7 sources of white. We have 6 sources of green and 6 sources of blue. I want to go to 5 blue and then 7 green.
5 sources of blue with 2 double blue cards in the deck?
Not counting Mana Bloom, so 6.
I'm not counting Mana Bloom in this. Well, should we just play Seek the Horizon? Just get 3 land.
Man, then I have to stop thinking.
Then we can just play them, play them all. No.
Going down to 5
So this is
sources
heavier
seems
on
wrong.
white. This is heavier on white than anything else, which is not really where we want to be. Actually,
I guess. We can cut a plains, go down to 6 sources, but that seems wrong too.
why?
Because right now we have 7
The only thing we need to
of
hit
white.
is like A planes for these guys early. Everything else in white is not like necessarily played early.
Do you think 5 sources is enough? Or 6 sources is enough?
There's 2 guild gates and there's 7 right now.
Yeah, I know. We're going down to 6 if we cut one for a forest.
It's a dicey mana base.
Maybe this is just correct right now.
Just even it out and see what happens. I don't think that's right. But there's so many mana symbols in the stack, I'm like losing my mind. Yeah, let's just...
Like, we're trying to hit green-white on 2 and then blue-blue 1 on 3.
We're not trying to play cancel on 3. Come on.
I know, I even made that argument.
No.
But still, I'm just saying our mana base is wonky.
It's super wonky. I think we can afford to cut an island. Even though cancel wants to show up later.
So does the Sphinx.
No.
I guess that would be an argument to cut an island.
We can just cut the Sphinx. Not even worry about this.
What? The Sphinx is absurd.
Is it? There's no way we can activate its ability. Or we could discard 2 Call of Conclaves, 2 Dramatic Rescues, or 2 Centaur Healers, or 2 Stealer of Secrets. None of which is a good option. I guess you might consider discarding 2 Stealer of Secrets.
Wait, can I look at the Sphinx again?
To discard 2 non-land cards with the same name, draw
Yeah.
4. Seems incredibly unlikely to ever happen. But it's a 5/6 flyer. For 6,
He's
yeah.
huge.
Alright, let's just leave the mana even.
Sure.
Alright, I'll submit this and see you guys round 1.
Bye.